Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. Before I get started with the reading, I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you guys so very much. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, and just all of your positive feedback. If you are interested in receiving additional guidance from the weekly and monthly tarot forecast that I offer here on my channel, I do actually draw and upload every single day a daily oracle guidance card to my Instagram and Facebook pages. So if you're interested in receiving additional guidance, please head over and like me on Facebook or follow me on Instagram. If you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, I do actually have linked below in the description bar my website, so head over to my website and read about how I offer my private readings. And make sure that for these weekly tarot forecasts you are watching your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign to get the most insight. Some weeks you will resonate more with your sun sign, other weeks you will resonate more with your rising sign or ascendant sign, and then sometimes you might even resonate with all three, your sun, moon, and rising sign. So again, I just want to thank you guys so very much for all of your support. You guys are truly amazing. Thank you for all of the positive feedback, your likes, your shares, your comments. I do wish you all a wonderful week. Stay tuned for the reading. Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of September 12th through the 18th. This is for Taurus Sun, Taurus Moon, and Taurus Rising signs. Alright, Taurus, so at the bottom of the deck I have the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups can represent you waiting on an offer, waiting on information, and feeling a little emotionally discontent, bored, flat with having to wait, not happy with having to wait. It's not necessarily like you're down and out, not at all, but I think that for some Taurians you certainly could be sick of waiting, because the overall energy for the week is the Seven of Pentacles. So Taurus, you've planted seeds with something in your life. You planted those seeds, but now you're having to wait to be able to reap those rewards from those seeds that you've planted, from that time and that effort that you put into something, whether that be a project, whether that be moving to a new home, or something to do with career. For some of you, this could be something to do, you know, within your love life or relationship. You've definitely planted seeds, and I see many of you waiting to reap those rewards from those seeds that you've planted. And what's interesting is you have, first of all, you have a very interesting spread. You have a very, you have a lot of powerful energy here, Taurus. And I think that for many of you, because you're maybe sick of waiting, you're getting a little bit more aggressive, not in a bad way. I think that you're taking control, or you're taking back your power, definitely this week, Taurus. I think that you're ready to move forward, and maybe you're sick of feeling like this, so you're really going to maybe do whatever you have to do to be able to move forward or make some sort of progress. We're starting out with the King of Wands here. So for some of you, this can certainly be a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo person that's quite significant. And then for other Taurians, I feel like this is your energy, no matter if you're male or female. This is a king who has a lot of energy. He's incredibly passionate, creative, and he doesn't like to wait. You know, when he wants something, he's going to go for it. So for many of you, you know what it is that you want, and you're kind of, I feel for some Taurians, I'm really feeling you're sick of waiting. But with the Five of Swords here, fives represent change, but they also can represent a challenging energy. So for some Taurians, yes, maybe you've been waiting, but you also could have been dealing with some sort of challenges, challenging people, a challenging situation. The Five of Swords can be, for some of you, you drawing a line in the sand, you putting your foot down when it comes to something or someone in your life. Also, the Five of Swords I see as a more aggressive energy. So for some Taurians, this is you simply taking on more of an aggressive approach. This can be you ready and willing to do whatever it is that you have to do to reach your goal. This is you doing whatever it's going to take to come out successful with something, to be the victor when it comes to something within your life, Taurus. I feel like you're sick of moving forward slowly. I have the Knight of Pentacles here, and he represents a forward-moving energy, but a slower forward-moving energy. So I feel like for some Taurians, you've been making progress. You're slowly but surely reaching your goal, but maybe it's taking quite a while, and that could be why we have this Five of Swords here, and why some Taurians are maybe getting a little bit more aggressive. You're ready. You want to charge forward. We have the Knight of Wands here, and this is very interesting because we have the Knight of Wands and we also have the Knight of Pentacles, and these two knights are looking at each other. So for some Taurians, you certainly could be receiving an offer with the Knight of Pentacles. There could be some information or an offer that's coming to you that allows you to charge forward, that allows you to maybe take the reins or take control in some way and move forward. And this could be something that happens quite suddenly. With the energy of the Knight of Wands, he represents that very hasty, sudden energy. So for some Taurians, there could be an offer coming in that allows you to maybe move forward quickly. But I feel like for some Taurians, just some of you, with that Four of Cups here, there could be like an offer or an opportunity coming in that maybe at first, Taurus, you're not interested in with the Four of Cups. It could be something that you're turning down. Because some of you might feel as though it could be a little challenging, to be honest. There could be something coming in, an offer coming to you, but you feel as though maybe it's going to be too much of a challenge or a hassle for you to deal with. Now, this also could be an offer from a fire sign person. So there could be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries person, or even a water sign person, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio person who's making an offer to you, Taurus. But I almost feel like for some of you, you're questioning this offer, or you just feel as though like it's going to be challenging. But some Taurians, I see you up for that task, and I see you actually maybe getting a little bit more aggressive, taking control, and actually charging forward. You're definitely going to, for some Taurians that are receiving an offer, you're definitely going to accept the offer. Because you have a lot of empowering energy here, Taurus. Between this energy here, and then we also over here have the Emperor, and I have the Chariot. So you're coming through quite strong, Taurus, this week. I feel like you're empowered. For some of you, you're maybe taking control or taking back your power in a situation. There could be some Taurians that are putting their foot down with someone, with something. The Emperor represents success, abundance, prosperity, stability. So if this is an offer coming in, this could be something that adds a great deal of security or stability to your life. Also, you know, for some of you, this could be career related, and this offer could be in regards to like a higher paying position or a position of authority. This could be your boss that's communicating with you for some Taurians. And for some Taurians, this is something that you've been waiting on. Maybe you've been, you know, waiting to move up within your career. Maybe it's been a bit of a process, but you've been working very hard. And I think that some of you are maybe sick of waiting, no matter how you can relate to this, whether this is in regards to career, maybe this is in regards to a home. Some of you, it could be in regards to a relationship, because we also have that Queen of Cups here. So for some of you, this could be a water sign person that's quite significant. And then for some other Taurians, this certainly could be you following your heart or listening to your intuition. Maybe you're, for some Taurians, moving forward slowly. Or, you know, maybe you are moving forward quickly, but you're planning out the details. The Knight of Pentacles is a very cautious knight. So he moves forward at a pace that he's comfortable with, and he really plans things out thoroughly before moving forward. He's quite strategic. He pays attention to the details. So for some Taurians, yes, maybe you're charging forward, but you know, this is something that you've really planned out and we're quite thorough with. Now, for some other Taurians, you could be waiting on a decision from a water sign person, because we have that Queen of Cups sitting here with the Two of Swords. So for some Taurians, you could be waiting on a decision or receiving a decision from a water sign person. And then for other Taurians, this is you needing to make a decision, following your heart, listening to your intuition in regards to making that decision. But with that decision, I feel like, you know, it's allowing you to move forward. You know, and if you are a Taurus who is receiving a decision this week, this is something that's going to be incredibly successful for you. Yeah, with the Emperor and the Chariot here, the Chariot is the ultimate victory card. The Phoenix rising up from the ashes, it's also that forward moving energy. So maybe towards the end of the week, going into the following week, some Taurians could have honestly a lot going on. There could be a lot happening quite quickly. And maybe some Taurians, maybe you are moving to a new home. Maybe you're just waiting on that decision or that offer that allows you to move forward or gives you control. But I do see many Taurians, you quite empowered, taking control, and maybe even taking more of like an aggressive approach. But you know what? Sometimes that's needed. I see many of you taking action. So overall, as you can see, Taurus, it's going to be a great week for you. Financially, I think it's going to be a great week for you. I see many of you working very hard, but I see opportunity. I see offers and information opportunities coming through. For some of you, you know, you might want to brush it off. It could be something that you feel as though, you know, you're not interested in. But for those Taurians, maybe you need to take a second look. Emotionally, I see you in a really good place. Yeah, I see you in a really good place emotionally. I see some of you just highly, highly intuitive. And then for a very small amount of Taurians, just take caution with this Five of Swords energy. If someone is trying to get under your skin or challenge you in some way, just simply walk away. Don't add fuel to any fires. All right, so let me pull you an additional guidance card, Taurus. An additional guidance card for Taurus for this upcoming week. What does Taurus need to know? Please show me. For some Taurians, you certainly could be traveling. You certainly could be buying a new car. Maybe some Taurians are trying to sell their car, but I see you doing that. I see you actually coming through quite successful with that. All right, Taurus, so we have Serena. I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how this will happen. Have faith. There you go, Taurus. So if this is something to do with finances, something to do with career, assets, a home, anything in the material physical realm, you will receive that assistance. You will receive that abundance. You just need to keep the faith, Taurus, okay? So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.